Guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. So today I'm going to be doing the LA Kings portion of my jersey collection. Now if you guys haven't seen the first video or the Anaheim Ducks portion, I recommend you guys go check it out, or at least just the first 4 or 5 minutes of it. But if you guys don't have the time or you've already seen it, let's talk about the Kings portion of my collection. So I actually have a lot of LA Kings jerseys. It's the second most in my collection, right behind Toronto, although with Toronto I have a ton of, but that's also just because of the fact that Toronto is my favorite team. With the Kings though, they're not my favorite team. I wouldn't even say they're particularly close. I don't mind them. They're probably just like in the middle of my favorite teams. Maybe a little bit above average, but I love their jersey history. I love most of their jerseys. I think they are so gorgeous. And right now I have 12 LA Kings jerseys, although I still kind of want more because I really do like 90% of the Kings jerseys. The only jerseys of the Kings that I don't really like are their current ones, and even those ones I think are just fine. Like, I don't really mind them that much. But anyways, like I said, I have 12 LA Kings jerseys. I only have 3 hats though, so I don't have too many hats to show you guys. But anyways, with all that being said, let's get into the collection. Okay, so starting us off, we have the 1980 until 1988 home jersey here for the LA Kings, and I really like this jersey a lot. I absolutely love this logo and just this design with the yellow and the purple. I really love that for the LA Kings. I wish they would go back to it. I love that they did that for the reverse retro, but like, I just love like the crown logos that they've used throughout the years, and just this design is really nice. I even like the striping, although it is a little strange. I still really enjoy it. Now, as you guys can probably be able to tell, it is a fairly small jersey. This is a U-size jersey, which I probably didn't need to get because I have seen this jersey a couple of times in like a CCM vintage, and so I probably could have just gotten it in a CCM vintage, but this one was pretty cheap. It was only $45, and I got it at the same time as another one, and this was a jersey that I've wanted in my collection for a little while, so I'm not too bummed about it being in a U-size jersey. I can maybe kind of fit in it. With the CCM Mascas, they already kind of run a little bit small, so even with like the Reeboks where I can kind of fit into a U-size jersey, these ones here, it makes it even a little bit more rough, but I can still kind of fit into these ones. Although with this jersey, I'll probably need to roll up the sleeves if I ever wear it outside. Haven't done it quite yet, because if I don't roll up the sleeves, they'll go to like right here, so it'll be pretty short already, so I'll need to roll up the sleeves, but the length isn't too bad. It's mostly just the arms that are really short on this jersey, at least for myself. But still, I like it a lot. It's very nice. Like I said, I got it for 45 bucks, so it's not too bad. Let's go on to the next jersey though. And the next jersey is just the away version, so the 1980 until 1988 away jersey, and I really like this jersey a lot as well. I mean, both of them are very nice. I think I prefer this one just a little bit more because I like the purple, or at least the purple being the main color, just a little bit more. I think there's just a little bit too much yellow on that other jersey, although it's very close. I actually prefer the logo on that other jersey though. I'll show them both at the same time, just one second. So here's both of the jerseys. You can tell the logo size difference in between the U-size jersey here and the men's size jersey here, but like I said, I prefer the home logo as opposed to the away logo. I just like the purple in it a little bit more, but I also like the purple being the main color a little bit more than I do the yellow. So I think I prefer the away jersey just slightly more, although it's very close. I like both of them a lot. Both of them are blank, as you guys saw on the previous one, and I got the away one from the exact same seller. I think it ended up being like $60 for the away version, so it wasn't too bad. They were new with tags, but I did want to wear both of the jerseys, so I took the tags off. I do have a hat to go with these jerseys though, so let's show it. So here's the hat to go with the jerseys. It goes with both of them, as you guys can probably tell. If I can get it loose, there you go. So it kind of goes with both of them. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. Although I guess it goes maybe a little bit better with the away version because it is the exact same logo as the away. The home, like I said here, is just very slightly different. It's still close to the same logo, but very minor differences. And the funny thing about this hat as well is I actually got it from my previous workplace. It was in the Lost and Found, and it was in the Lost and Found for like 6 to 8 months, something like that. It was in it for a very long time, and no one was coming to get it, so I was like, you know what? I'm taking the hat. I want the hat, so I took it. I cleaned it very thoroughly. Of course, I like soaked this in OxiClean and everything like that to get this hat cleaned. I cleaned it like 3 different times as well before I wore it, so I did clean it very thoroughly, but I'm glad that I got the hat for free because I do like it, and it goes well with the jerseys. Anyways, let's move on to the next jerseys. Okay, so now we have the 1988 until 1996 home jersey here for the LA Kings, and there is 2 jerseys here. I'll get to this jersey in the back in just a little bit. Now, I do like this jersey a decent amount. It's not my favorite LA Kings jersey, but I do still enjoy it. I prefer it over their current jerseys, so I'm glad that they did do a heritage throwback to it in an Adidas. I probably won't get it in an Adidas, but I'm still glad that they did it. But anyways, with this jersey here, as you might be able to tell, there is kind of some fraying on the logo, especially at the top. You can kind of see that a little bit, and this is just a replica jersey. I got this one for $50, so it wasn't too bad. I'm not overly upset that there's some fraying on this jersey. It is an old jersey. It's also a CCM mascot. That kind of happens with CCM mascots sometimes, especially the pilling on the jersey, which there is some of on this jersey. It's not super bad, but there is still some. Now let's show you guys the jersey behind this one. So the jersey behind, like I said, is the exact same jersey. It is customized, but we'll get to that in 1 second. Before we get to the customization, the reason I'm so happy to have this jersey is because of the fact that it is an authentic jersey. These jerseys are pretty hard to find in an authentic, and they're pretty expensive. Now I cannot find the size tag on this. I think it must have been removed at some point or fallen off, something like that. But this jersey here, I actually didn't pay anything for it. I got it for free, and I got it from the same friend of a friend who gave me that Oilers jersey. So I was really happy to get this jersey. I was so excited, especially when I saw that it was in an authentic jersey. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Now before I show you guys the back of this jersey, don't cringe right away. Just give me a little bit to explain why the back of the jersey is the way that it is, and you guys will understand. So on the back is Gretzky. I'm sure most of you guys probably could have guessed that. Now there is only one number 9 on the back, and I'll explain why. So as I'm sure you guys can probably tell, the customization kit on this jersey is really bad. There is yellowing on this name bar here, which is supposed to be white, so that doesn't look good. And the numbers are like not correct at all. They're really poorly done as well. So all of it is just bad. I tried stripping this jersey and I took off the first number 9, but I only did take off one of the number 9s because I didn't do that great of a job with it. The stitching on this jersey is just really poorly done, and it made it really hard for me to take off the stitching on it. I'm not like a pro at removing names and numbers. I've done it a couple of times and it's been pretty easy the couple of times that I've done it, but with this jersey here, I found it a little bit difficult. I'm also not that patient of a person, and my hands aren't very steady. As you can kind of see, it's shaking right now. Like, I don't have very steady hands, but yeah, I didn't do a great job at stripping this jersey. There was a little bit of pulls in the jersey from me trying to strip it, which is a little bit unfortunate, although I think if I get a new number kit, which will be Gretzky once again, I just want it customized properly, it should cover up most of like the pulls and everything like that, so it shouldn't look too bad. But I'm not going to strip the rest of the jersey by myself because, like I said, I'll probably ruin the jersey if I do it because the stitching is just so poorly done. So whenever I get this jersey customized, I'll just ask them to strip it for me, which will be a little bit unfortunate because I think it costs like $50 usually to strip a jersey, which kind of sucks. I would rather not do that, but like I said, this one is just so difficult to strip that I would rather pay someone $50 to do it properly than for me to do it myself and probably ruin the jersey. But yeah, I'm very happy to have this jersey in an authentic, and I'll probably sell this jersey at some point, although I'm not sure when. I do want to do a video where I compare the authentic jersey to the replica jersey in a CCM. I've done that with, I think, just the Reebok one. I'm pretty sure I did it in a Reebok, so I would like to do it in a CCM as well, since I do actually have a couple of CCM replica jerseys and authentic jerseys of the same jersey, so I kind of would like to do it. But anyways, with all that being said, let's go on to the next jersey. Okay, so next up we have one of my favorite jerseys in the collection. We have the Burger King jersey, which I am so happy to have. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. It's really ugly. It is just so strange. The gradient of just like the sash coming down is a very strange choice. The Burger King logo is really weird, and it being off to the side is also very strange. Like, there's just a lot of choices in this jersey that don't really make sense. I don't know why they did it, but I'm glad they did it because this thing is just wild. I absolutely love it. It does have that Kings kind of chevron logo, and as you can see, there is tags on this jersey. I actually haven't taken the tags off this jersey. I usually do. I usually wash every single one of my jerseys, but I don't think I'm ever going to take the tags off this jersey because I don't know if I'm ever going to wear it because I'm so like just scared to get this one ruined. And as you can see, it is customized with the captain patch, which means it does have Wayne Gretzky on the back, which I am very happy to have. And the customization on this jersey is also really neat. I'll show you guys up close. But yeah, I just really like the gold outlining the purple numbers. I think it looks really nice. I'm not sure how close to on ice customization this jersey actually is. I'm pretty sure it's on ice customization, or at least very close, but I don't really know 100% to be honest with you guys. I got this jersey from Jersey Baron, which is a decent place to go to look for jerseys. They're good to look for like rare jerseys. I find a lot of the time they do have rare jerseys, but man, they are very expensive. Like this one here, it cost me a pretty penny. My opinion, it was worth it, but they are a decent place to look for like rarer jerseys. And you can also email them. I'll try and put their email in the description if I remember, but if you email them, they'll take off the eBay percentage as well, which is usually like 10%. So if you want to email them, you can take a little bit off their prices, but still, they are a decent place to look at on eBay. just very, very expensive. But yeah, anyways, I absolutely love this jersey so much. It is the jersey that I'm going to hang up, so I'll take one of these jerseys down and replace it with this one here. Okay, so I put the Gretzky jersey right up there, and the reason I put that jersey there is because that is usually where I put it. I moved the Colorado jersey, though, to right behind me, which where the Flame jersey used to be, although it's still a little bit of the Flames. It's a Ginla. He was on the Flames for a long time. It's still got that Flames kind of taste to it. But moving on to this jersey here, this is their 1998 until 1999 away jersey here. It was only for that 1 year because it is a starter jersey, which it is my only starter jersey in the collection, I think. I might have a second one, but I'm pretty sure I only have one or two. I don't have a ton of starter jerseys in my collection, but I do absolutely love this jersey. It is one of my favorite LA Kings jerseys in the collection and one of my favorite of all time. This jersey is so nice in person because all of the gray on this jersey just has a little bit of a sparkle to it. The only thing that's gray and doesn't have a sparkle is this one stripe right here that goes along like the top and the shoulders and everything like that. But even like the neckline right here, that has a sparkle. The LA at the bottom has a sparkle. These stripes have a sparkle. Even the logo itself has a sparkle. Like, it's all just really, really gorgeous in person. I really, really like this jersey in person. I think it is so, so nice. And even the crown on the shoulder here, which I really, really like this logo as well, even that has a sparkle. Like, it all has a sparkle. It's really, really nice. There's no one on the back, as you guys can see. But I got this jersey just off some random person on Depop, which I don't know if I've talked about on the channel yet, but it's a decent place to go look for jerseys. As long as you know the difference in between a real jersey and a fake jersey, it's a pretty decent place to go. I got this jersey for $55, which I was pretty happy about, but the next jersey I actually got for less, and I'm very, very excited about that one. So let's show you guys the next jersey in the collection. So the next jersey is just the home version of that other jersey, and I usually would show the home jerseys first as opposed to the away version, but the reason I'm showing this jersey second is it was actually the 1999 until 2000 jersey. Like I said with the other one, it was 1998 until 1999. This one just came a little bit later because it is a CCM, but still basically the same things for that other jersey. Is extremely nice. All the sparkles on it is really, really gorgeous. I once again really like this shoulder patch. I absolutely love this logo. I think it is so, so nice. But as you guys can tell, it's a pretty big jersey, and the reason for that is because once again, it is an authentic jersey. As you guys can see, there you guys go. It is so nice. I'm so, so happy to get this jersey in an authentic. It is a size 52, I think. Yeah, it's a size 52, so this jersey is way too big on me. Definitely won't be able to wear this jersey, but still, I'm excited to have it. And like I said, I got it for less than the other jersey. I only got this one for $50. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace. The second that I saw it go up for $50, I was like, I'm taking that. I want it. Give it to me. Like, I need this jersey so, so bad. $50 is a huge steal for this jersey, so I was very, very happy to get it for $50. I really do like it a lot. There's nobody on the back, but this is a jersey that I would get customized. I don't know who I would get on it. I'll have to go look at the roster and everything like that, but for this jersey, I absolutely love it. I really do like it a lot. Let's move on to the next jersey, though. Okay, so now we have the 2007 to 2011 home jersey here, which is another gorgeous looking jersey. I really do like this jersey a lot. I really like this logo. I'm not sure if I prefer this logo as opposed to this one on the shoulders here. I'm not really too sure which one I like more. I think I like the shield a little bit more than I do the crown, but it's very, very close. This one doesn't have any stripe at the bottom, but it does still say LA or Los Angeles at the bottom, which is nice. There is still a lot of sparkle on this jersey, which I really like as well. And as you guys can tell, it is customized with the player on the back, and it does have Drew Doughty on the back of this jersey. Now, there is one thing about this customization on this jersey, which I do need to get fixed. So I'm not sure if you guys will be able to tell, but the D and the O on this jersey actually aren't stitched down. I don't know why that's the case. I guess maybe they ran out of thread when stitching on this jersey, but you think they would do the D and the O first. Either way, not sure really what happened, but I do need to get that fixed at some point. Although I need to find somewhere special to actually do it, because I almost just went to like my local seamstress to get it sewn on. But when I went to go get it sewn on, they said they only had gray thread, which would be kind of close, but it wouldn't be the exact same kind of thread that they used to stitch the other parts of the jersey. And that's something that I definitely would notice. So I said, no thanks, I will go and get it stitched somewhere else, which I haven't quite found a place that is able to do it yet. I'm probably going to have to get it shipped off with like one of my other jerseys that I got customized and just have them stitch down just these two letterings here, which will be a little bit unfortunate because it's kind of a pain. But either way, I want it done properly because it is a very nice looking jersey, and the customization on this jersey is extremely nice. And one thing that I haven't said about this jersey yet is it is another authentic jersey. As you can see, the fight strap is down there. For some reason, I have a lot of authentic LA Kings jerseys. I don't know why I have so many, but I'm very happy because I really do love their jerseys. And this jersey here, it is an Edge 1.0. Like I talked about in my previous unboxing, I think it was my last unboxing at least, it's the one where I unboxed the Washington Capitals Royals 2011 Winter Classic jersey. I really love the Edge 1.0s. I think they are so nice. They're one of my favorite jerseys like ever, like just created in general. And this jersey was kind of the start of me loving the Edge 1.0s. This was my first, so I just really fell in love with this jersey because the stretchy material, the soft material is just so nice. The quality of the jersey. If you guys haven't had an Edge 1.0 jersey before, I do recommend you guys try and look for one and get one. They do tend to be a little bit more expensive, but in my opinion, at least, they are 100% worth it because I just absolutely love these jerseys. I got this one just off some random seller on the Facebook Marketplace, and I actually had to get it shipped, which I was pretty happy about that they actually shipped it to me because I think it was like a couple of hours away. Although I actually might have drove to get this jersey, although it would have probably been a little bit stupid. I would have paid a lot in gas, but I still would have done it anyways. But I'm glad that they shipped because, yeah, I absolutely love this jersey. It is so nice, and I'm very happy to get this in an Edge 1.0, like I said. Okay, so now we have their 2011 to 2017 home jersey, and this is just the regular jersey that they wear right now, just in a Reebok instead of that Adidas jersey. But yeah, I think this jersey is just okay. I don't mind it. I definitely don't hate it, but I think the reason I don't like it that much is because of all of their jersey history, all of the LA Kings jersey history. I look back at all of their jerseys that I have and the jerseys that I don't have, and I go, why aren't they just wearing that? That is just so much better. Like, honestly, pick any other uniform that they've had in their history, and I prefer it over this one. And like I said, I don't even mind this jersey. I think it is okay. If they were a new team and they only had this jersey, I'd go, yeah, that's a fairly nice jersey. I don't mind it for sure. But since I'm comparing it to the rest of their jersey history, I think it's not that great. But the reason that I got this jersey is because at the time, it was my first LA Kings jersey. And also at the time, I was trying to collect one jersey of each individual team, which of course I have now completed because I have almost 200 jerseys in the collection. But yeah, I was just looking for an LA Kings jersey, and this was $40 from some random eBay seller, so I was like, yeah, I'll take this jersey for $40. Why not? I've kind of contemplated if I've wanted to sell this jersey or not. I put it up for sale a couple of times before, and then I've taken it down, then I put it back up, and then I've taken it down. I'm not sure kind of where I stand on if I want to sell this jersey or not. I'm kind of iffy on it. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad jersey, just I think it's an okay jersey. I think at this point I am going to keep it though, because I kind of want almost every single jersey LA has worn, because I'm fairly close to collecting all of it. I'm not super close, but I am still getting there. Like I said, I do have 12 of their jerseys, and this one, as you guys can see, doesn't have the Reebok jock tag at the bottom. I took it off, which it's really easy to take off those jock tags. I personally really hate the jock tags. I think they're really ugly, and they just like ruin like the flow of the jersey and everything like that. So on most of my Reebok jerseys, I do have them taken off. The only ones that I don't have them taken off are just the ones that I've gotten like more recently, and I've just kind of got lazy with taking them off. So on most of my Reebok Premier jerseys, I do have them taken off, and I think just personally it looks a lot better in my opinion. But I do have a hat to go with this jersey, so let's show it. So this is just a regular LA Kings hat. It goes really well with this jersey actually, so maybe a reason to not sell the jersey, but either way, it is just an Adidas hat. It looks pretty nice, goes pretty well. Okay, so moving on to the newest addition in my LA collection, it is their 2016 to 2017 50th anniversary jersey here, which I do really like this jersey a lot. I did do an unboxing on this jersey just a couple of videos ago, but with this jersey here, I like it a lot. It's very similar to their new third jersey that they came out with just a couple of seasons ago. But the reason that I got this jersey here instead of that new third jersey, which I actually could have got for cheaper, is one, this jersey does have gold in it, which is a little bit nicer. It's not a huge reason why I got this jersey. Two, it is an authentic jersey, as you can see here. Now, that being said, this one is an Indo Edge, so it's pretty close to the authentic Adidas jerseys, like the one that I'm wearing right now, which is kind of authentic, not really. It's close to that, but the main reason that I got this jersey instead of that new Adidas jersey is the customization on the back, which I don't have yet. But the reason that I don't have yet is because the customization on this jersey, it is ridiculous. It is so nice. I absolutely love it. I'll put a picture up on screen like I did in that unboxing video, but I absolutely love the customization on this jersey. I'm pretty sure it's my favorite customization kit in the NHL, so that is the reason why I got this jersey. I'm going to get it shipped out eventually to North Stars Jersey, although I did email them. They haven't replied yet. It's been a couple of days since I emailed them, so I'm hoping that they reply at some point soon here, because I do really want this jersey customized, although I've heard the wait time with North Stars jerseys is a little long. Like, I'll probably take like over a year for it to get done, which honestly, I'm okay with. I just want this jersey done. I want this jersey customized. I don't care how long it takes. If it takes a year, if it takes a couple months, if it takes 2 years, I just want it customized with the proper customization, because I don't think anywhere else actually does the proper customization with this jersey. So if they're the only ones they can do it, I'll wait forever, basically. But yeah, I do like this jersey a lot. Like I said, basically the main reason that I got it is for the customization, which I will get eventually at some point. It is new with tags as well, which is fairly nice. I got this one just off of Full Moon Jerseys. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next jersey in the collection. Okay, so we're in the home stretch here. I only have 2 more jerseys left to show you guys, but this jersey here, it is their 2020 Stadium Series jersey, which a lot of people actually don't like. I don't mind the Stadium Series jersey. Kind of like the Avalanche jersey, the Avalanche 2020 Stadium Series jersey. It's a little ridiculous for sure, but I kind of like it personally. I don't mind the LA kind of zooming across. Like, I kind of think that's a little fun. I like the black at the top and then the white at the bottom. I think that's also fun. Although one thing that I do want with this jersey is to get white pants to go with this jersey so I can just complete the look of the black top, the white bottom. I think it would just be a lot of fun and pretty ridiculous. But other than that, I don't really have a ton to show you guys about this jersey. I don't have the patch to go with this jersey, so I do need to get that at some point. But yeah, it's just kind of a blank jersey. It's a little bit bland for sure, which I guess I understand maybe some criticism for that. I do like the background here, or the back of the neck, I should say. I like that right there, but yeah, it is a blank jersey. Maybe I'll get it customized at some point since it is a little bit bland, but yeah, I got this one just off Ben8 Sports. But anyways, let's move on to the final jersey in my LA collection here. Okay, so finally, last up, we have the LA Kings 2020-2021 reverse retro jersey, which I absolutely love this jersey. I think it is so nice. It brings back the yellow and the purple that I loved on those first 2 jerseys that I showed you guys, so it kind of rounds out a little bit nicely. It does also have the logo here, which I do like. Not my favorite, but I do still like this logo. But yeah, this is a gorgeous looking jersey. I really want the LA Kings to bring this jersey back in some fashion. I know they probably won't, but I really want them to, because I just really like this jersey. I think it is so nice. Now, as you guys can see, there is a name and number on the back, so let's take a look at who it is. And it is Trevor Moore, who I really like Trevor Moore a lot. The reason I like Trevor Moore so much is because he used to play for the Leafs, which, like I said at the start of the video, they are my favorite team, but I do still think he is a very good depth guy. I just love his hard work and everything like that. I like him as a depth player, but this jersey is very nice. Now, I got this jersey off of Cool Hockey, so this was one of the jerseys that I did pay full price for, which is a little bit unfortunate. And another unfortunate thing as well is the customization on this jersey. Now, you guys might be looking at the customization and going, what's wrong with that? It looks pretty well done, which it is. I find Cool Hockey's customization usually to be pretty well done, but the reason the customization bugs me is because it's not customized properly. With this jersey here, it is triple stack twill, which looks really nice for sure, but it's not the proper customization. The proper customization, I believe it's called the reverse kiss cut. I'll put some pictures up on screen to kind of show you guys what I mean or how it's supposed to actually look, but it's not the proper customization, and it definitely bugs me. I know it won't bug everyone for sure, and that's completely fair, understandable for sure, but that's one thing that bugs me about Cool Hockey in particular, is they don't really care how close it is to on-ice customization or not. They'll just basically always do like the triple stack twill or double stack twill or just the singles twill. Whatever it is, they basically don't change the way that they do their customization. If there's any difference with the customization kit for the jersey itself, they don't do it any differently than they would any other jersey. They basically always have the name bar, and then they always have like just the regular twill to triple stack twill. They don't do like the reverse kiss cuts. They don't do with no name bars or anything like that. They don't do anything special, which is really unfortunate. If they did that kind of stuff, I would absolutely love Cool Hockey, and I would think they're very good, but unfortunately, with the way that they do some customization, I kind of have to look out and make sure that they're actually doing it properly before I end up buying a jersey there, customizing it there and everything like that, because I do want my jerseys customized properly. And like I said, I know that's not something that everyone cares about, and that's completely fine. If you don't care about that, that's understandable for sure, but if I pay like that amount of money for this jersey in particular, I want it done correctly, and the fact that it isn't done correctly bugs me a little bit for sure. But anyways, I do have a hat to go with this jersey, so let's go ahead and show it. So here's the hat that goes with the jersey. Of course, it looks really nice. It's supposed to look really nice, of course. It does have LA Kings on the back. Yeah, anyways, even though I did kind of complain a little bit about this jersey, I still absolutely love it, and it's one of my favorite jerseys in the collection because I do still think it looks very nice, even though the customization is slightly off. It bugs me a little bit, but it doesn't bug me a ton for sure. I would still rather have this jersey and have the improper customization than not have this jersey at all. All right, so that is going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't that long of a video because I have been recording for an hour and a half now. That being said, I do suck at talking sometimes, and I have to repeat myself a lot in these videos. You guys just don't see it because I cut it out. So hopefully it's just a lot of footage that I don't need at all, and I only need like 10 to 20 minutes of it. So hopefully it wasn't that long of a video, but anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at the Jersey Zone YT on Instagram and at the Jersey Zone on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. But like I said, that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.